Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be reviewing Watch Me Wow by Raquel Welch in the color SS4460. I purchased this wig from one of the wig sisters, one of the reviewers, Michelle, over at Wig Studio One. And she had it. She thought it was too dark. And I said, well, that's right up my alley. So I'm going to take it. But you can certainly find Watch Me Wow at Wig Studio One. And I will leave the link to it down below in the description box. Yes. Watch Me Wow is not a new style. This has been out, I think, for a couple of years now, but it's new to me, so I thought I'd bring it to you. And I haven't seen this color. It's SS4460. It is also referred to as sugared licorice. I haven't seen it reviewed as often or as much as some of the other colors in the gray family, so I thought I would bring it to you and compare it. I think the closest to this one is Chrome RT1B by Aesthetica. So we'll take a look at them and we'll see what's the same and what's a little bit different. But I think this one is so pretty. Unlike so many of the other Raquel Welch Watch Me Wow, does not have heat-friendly fibers. These are traditional fibers. We also don't have any monofilament top. We do have a lace front, and we have a monofilament at the crown, which just gives that illusion of a natural crown there if anyone is standing over you, and we'll be able to see it. Even though there is no monofilament on it, I think it looks really nice. The permatease is not in abundance. I can certainly feel it, and there is certainly some because we basically have an open cap on the top, sides, and back, and then we have the lace front. But I think that overall, it is not abundant. It is not so overwhelming that we feel, what am I going to do with all this permatease? If you do not like permatease and you could handle a little bit, then you're very similar to me. And even though it does have that permatease, and even though it doesn't have a mono part, I think it's done so well that you really won't miss it, at least in my opinion, because it has a root, and therefore it's the same as I've got Kristen by John Rideau, and that has basically the same cap. It has a lace front, it has an open cap. There's not even a crown to it, but because it has a root, the color that I have, you really can't tell. Now, don't ask me about what a non-rooted color would look like, because I've never held it in my hand, so I don't want to venture out and just guess because I honestly don't know. But as far as the root is concerned, we can certainly see that it looks really, really nice. And here is the lace front. Beautiful lace front, which is so typical for Raquel Welch. And we have the lighter fibers on the front, right, framing the face. We have a dark brown. We have a little bit of warmth. We have those dark brown roots, and we have the gray. It's really a really nice salt and pepper. It really is. If you're looking for a salt and pepper, sugared licorice is absolutely gorgeous. I personally really, really like it. And it's not so defined. You know, we have a little bit of the lighter gray around here, but it's not so stark gray. It almost looks as if, you know, you're just going gray and you just you're letting your hair grow out, and you just did the roots. Really pretty. If you want to add some bangs, not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever with Watch Me Wow. We have a front here of 5.5. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, and that way you can kind of gauge where it's going to fall on you. And then on the crown, we have 13 inches. On the sides, we have 8.5. And on the back, we have 8.5. I think I said that the back we have 8.5. It's not the back, it's the nape. That's 8.5. And it's such a pretty style. We can add a pretty clip to it. And that looks really pretty. The density is really nice and realistic. I was actually wearing it the other day and I just wore it like this. I just let out some of the fringe out, but my hair underneath, it's very close to what this sugared licorice is. So even if I wanted to leave it up like that, it would be fine. It would actually match the root. And as all the other Raquel Welch, you have really nice coverage. Here's the ear tab right here. And of course, my hairline. We could add a headband. And of course, this style is available in many colors. You don't have to go with what I went with. I just thought it was so pretty, and I have been itching to try this color. I think it's so pretty. I thought that Chrome RT1B from Aesthetica was my favorite, and now I look at this and I think I really like this one as well. I really like this one. So pretty. And you want to do a ponytail, we can do that. Do a half up and half down. You know me and my half ups and half downs. I think that looks really pretty. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I like that. What do you think? If you like grays, I think that you would really like this one. If you like these salt and pepper colors. Let's compare it real quick to Chrome RT1B. Okay, here's Chrome RT1B. So Chrome RT1B is a little bit lighter. It has more of the silvery color, where sugared licorice is much darker. So if you like Chrome RT1B and you just want to go a little bit darker, you may want to consider sugared licorice from the Raquel Welch line. And I know since Raquel Welch and Gabor both fall under hair you wear, you'll also be able to find similar colors to sugared licorice, even the same thing, in Gabor. All right, let's take a walk outside so you could see sugared licorice in the daylight. Then I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. I'm wearing Hudson by Aesthetica in the color R826H. Let's take a look at Watch Me Wow. Let's look at the cap. We have a lace front. As you can see, there is no monofilament here. We have the crown that will give the illusion of scalp right at the crown. And we do have a little bit of permatease right at the crown. We have an extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and we have the memory cap that provides such comfort, extended felt covered ear tabs. And as you can see, the nape is a little bit darker, while in the front have the lighter fibers framing the face. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you spending this time with me. Let me know what you think about sugared licorice and Watch Me Wow. I'd love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.